You have seen it. Your dog is asleep on the couch. Their legs start twitching. Their paws paddle the air. A small whimper escapes, maybe a muffled bark. You smile and think, they are chasing something in their dream. You are right, they are dreaming. And what the science now tells us about what is happening inside their brain during those moments is more extraordinary than most people realize. Your dog is not just twitching randomly. They are replaying their life, and you are almost certainly in it. Dogs cycle through the same sleep stages that humans do. First comes drowsiness, that slow blink, the head dropping. Then slow wave sleep, where breathing deepens and the body fully relaxes. And then comes the stage that matters most, REM, rapid eye movement. During REM sleep, something remarkable happens. The brain becomes almost as active as it is when the dog is fully awake. Electrical patterns fire in rapid, complex sequences. The eyes dart back and forth beneath closed lids. And the brain does exactly what the human brain does in this state. It dreams. We know this because researchers have measured it directly. When scientists attached EEG monitors to sleeping dogs, the brainwave patterns during REM were almost indistinguishable from human dreaming brainwaves. The architecture of sleep is shared across species. Your dog's dreaming brain looks like yours. The question everyone asks, what is my dog actually dreaming about? We cannot ask them. But scientists found an ingenious way to find out. At MIT, researchers studied rats who spent their day running through a maze. During REM sleep, the rat's brain activity replayed the exact same patterns, in the exact same sequence, as when they ran the maze while awake. The conclusion was direct. The rats were dreaming about their day. They were replaying experiences, not randomly, specifically. The brain was consolidating what had happened into long-term memory. Sleep was not rest. It was processing. Dogs show the same patterns. When researchers disabled a small structure in the brainstem called the pons, which normally paralyzes muscles during REM to prevent the body from acting out dreams, sleeping dogs began physically performing the actions they were dreaming about. Pointers pointed, retrievers retrieved. They were not confused. They were living their dreams with their bodies. So what does your dog dream about? Their day. The walk you took them on. The game you played. The smell they found at the corner of the park. The sound of your keys in the door. The feeling of your hand on their head. They are replaying the moments that mattered most. And the moments that matter most to a dog almost always involve you. There is a detail in the research that changes how you look at a sleeping puppy. Puppies spend significantly more time in REM sleep than adult dogs. Their dreaming cycles are shorter but more frequent, roughly every 10 minutes. Adult dogs enter REM less often, maybe every 20 to 30 minutes, but their dreams last longer. The reason is developmental. A puppy's brain is encountering everything for the first time. Every texture, every smell, every face, every sound is new information that needs to be processed and stored. Their brains are building the world from scratch, and sleep is where that construction happens. Every nap a puppy takes is not laziness. It is their brain assembling reality. If dogs can dream, they can have nightmares. You have probably witnessed this too. Your dog is asleep and suddenly begins whimpering, not playfully, but with distress. Their body tenses. They may growl or cry. Something in the dream has turned. Scientists believe dogs have nightmares about stressful experiences, loud sounds, confrontations, moments of fear or isolation. And here's the important part. You should not wake them. Roughly 6% of dog bites happen when a dog is startled out of sleep. During REM, their muscles are partially paralyzed, but their brain is fully active. Waking them abruptly puts them in a disoriented fight-or-flight state. If your dog seems caught in a nightmare, the safest approach is to call their name softly from a distance. Let their brain transition out of REM on its own terms. They will wake calmer, less startled, and without the confusion of a sudden physical interruption. There is a reason this matters beyond curiosity. How your dog sleeps tells you something about their emotional state. Dogs who struggle to settle, who wake frequently, who cannot enter deep sleep, these are often dogs carrying unresolved stress. Anxiety disrupts sleep architecture in dogs just as it does in humans. A dog who sleeps deeply, who enters REM reliably, who twitches and paddles and softly barks in their dreams, that is a dog who feels safe. Their nervous system has relaxed enough to let the brain do its maintenance work. Deep sleep is not just rest, it is trust made visible. You can actually improve your dog's sleep and their emotional health by giving them a consistent routine, a quiet sleeping space, and a decompression period before bed. A slow sniff walk in the evening, followed by a calm environment, helps the nervous system downshift. Better sleep means better memory, lower stress, and a more emotionally resilient dog. There is something extraordinary about watching your dog dream. In that moment, you are witnessing something most of us take for granted, a brain so complex, so rich in experience, that it needs to replay the day in order to make sense of it. Your dog is not just sleeping, they are remembering. And what they remember most, what lights up their sleeping brain more than any toy or treat or squirrel, is you. The sound of your voice, the weight of your hand, the moment you came home. That is what your dog is dreaming about right now. If this made you see your sleeping dog differently, share it with someone who would want to know. And if you want to understand more about what your dog is actually thinking and feeling, there is a lot more on this channel. Subscribe, and the next time your dog falls asleep beside you, you will know exactly what is happening inside their head.